everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I'm here to do something a little bit different. I'm using my Pilot Petite. This one I got this pen at on eBay, and I got it with a bunch of other pens. And there's a funny story because way back when I wanted to try the Pilot Petite, and I guess it was eyedroppered before because there seems to be liquid in there. I didn't even check that. So the funny story is that I guess I have to clean this pen up before, well, maybe not. I would suspect that it's the same ink, but we'll see. So anyway, maybe it's not. I have no clue. So the point is, I had gotten some what I thought was the Pilot Petite, but in reality it ended up being cartridges for the Pilot Petite, and then I never got the pen. And when I got this auction, I figured, well, you know what, now I can actually have the pen. And here's the cartridges, and I figured that I would drop one into this so that we could actually, if I can open this up, that we can actually see what it's like. I guess I'm gonna have to pierce it. Okay, it's pierced clearly, and I've got ink everywhere. Is it pierced? Oh yeah, it is. And it's not that easy to empty out a cartridge. So I don't know how people do it, or if I'm just like really not good at this, which is entirely possible, by the way. But yeah, I've just made a big blub on all my hands. Oh well. And then I guess I'm gonna poke another one, and this one leave it in the pen and try to see the chromatography. Oh boy, that's really a small pen. I'm not sure that this is the right ink because of the fact that it had ink already in it, so it might not be the right one. But anyway, that's what we're going with. It might not be the perfect the perfect sample this time around. I think I'm gonna actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could use my pen, not my pen, but my brush, because I want to put some here. Well, that's a bright ink, and it does look very similar to, it looks very similar to what we've got here, but just so that we're not taking any chances, because clearly this is more pink and this is more red, we're gonna go like that. And put some here, and then I'll use my book. It's a pretty red ink, but very very bright. Let's start this off. I'm happy I thought of using the brush. At least my chromatography is going to be right, and so will this. The writing will probably not be right, but maybe by the end. And you can see that there's a lot of pink in this ink. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Put that aside to dry, and then I can put this here away. I've got one cartridge left, which is okay because at least I will be able to document what color that is. Now I really need to use this to write because it's really not comfortable writing with just the bottom part. Okay, so this is Pilot Petite red cartridge in Pilot Petite pen, not well cleaned. Hopefully it's gonna start to flow a little bit better, because right now it's not flowing all that well. I would like to see more, because like it is similar though to this. It's just that it seemed like a very pale version of it. It's not that far off when you look at it. Whoops. It's really not that far. So anyway, so we are day 9, and I like the fact that it's kind of flexible nib, but it's very scratchy to me. I don't know if there's a, yeah, it's a fine. The chromatography though is gorgeous. I don't know if the ink is ever gonna flow in it. Is it just me? It feels like the ink is not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. Well, it's not the most pleasant of pen experience. Let me just say that. And doesn't really look red to me. But the chromatography doesn't look red either. It's kind of more pinkish, and it has some yellow at the top, which is very intriguing. And the splatter looks very pinkish also. So it's a strange color to compare, to say the least. I don't have any pinks close by, but my reds I don't think will be good comparison at all to this. Like, let's say this is Lamy Crystal Ink Ruby. You can see it's much darker. Then you've got here Communication Breakdown, Rouge Hématite. The one that I thought might look a little bit like it is the Star Ruby, and even that, you can see this is a lot more red. So this is really coming out to be a pink to me, more than a red. Well, a reddish pink, let's just say. So anyway, I hope you've liked this, even though it was messy. And I will see you guys for day 10 tomorrow. Bye!